not realize they were gonna play the comms on that. I was like, "Oops, I sound kinda cringe right now." I mean, it would've been nice to win this, to be honest. I'll give it to Mimi, though, she needs it more than me, not gonna lie. Yo, listen, Oxy and Vic needed to start e-dating. That is the only thing holding us back, genuinely.
Lexi! What's up? Sorry, I should be formal. Alexis, hi, how are you?
Hey.
You know I can't do this, bro. Bro, why you tease me? I can't tuck no hair behind my head.
It's funny though, even if you don't have the hair, just do the motion. Yes, like that serves.
What? It's
Yes,
crazy.
period.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. What's up? How you doing? What's going on with you? How's your day been?
It's been all right.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. There's a lot going on today, right? You woke up, you came to the arena, played an intense ass game. So you had a lot going on though. All right, but now that we finally reached the end, naturally, you know, you obviously can't take away everything just yet, but kind of like closing thoughts on the Spotlight series. Big experience so far, some takeaways, your thoughts overall.
First of all, I hope they do more mixed events. Just even though I lost, I'm so deeply happy that I got invited to do this. Getting the opportunity to play against tier 1 players, play against tier 1 teams is like the most insane experience for any GC player. So super honored, super happy that I got to even play in this event. I think also like getting to hear from other tier 1 coaches as well has been really beneficial for me. Like getting to talk to Emmy and hear his perspective on things, because I only have FEs on my team. So getting to hear like a tier 1 coach's perspective on things that I'm doing is also really great. I low-key got a little ego boost from Emmy, because after our first map, because our initial like going into it was we were just gonna do PRX style calling where everyone would just call whatever. And then after our first map that we played, our first BO1 in the round robin, Emmy was like, "Yo, you should IGL," and I was like, "Okay." So that was like an ego boost for me, and it made me feel a lot more confident in my calling, because he kind of put his confidence in me to call for us. So that was really great. But yeah, overall event has been insane, like super fun.
I was gonna say, so I was gonna ask you what later on, but since you brought it up, yo, and every single kind of comms kind of break-in that we saw, right, with y'all talking, it was a lot of it just you. And Mel even said on the desk, like, if you weren't on her team, you would just straight up just be IGLing. Now, is that like a consistent aspiration for you? Would you want to IGL your own team, or you're like, I'm cool being secondary caller, I like where I am right now?
I would definitely be down to IGL 100%. I think for me right now, I'm really happy with my role in the team. Like I really like secondary calling. I feel like me and Mel like bounce ideas off each other really well. Obviously, we have a lot of cam of our 7 years, 8 years of friendship at this point. So I think we're in a good spot calling wise on our team. But yeah, if there was ever a situation where I went to a different team or Mel was no longer on the team, I would absolutely love to IGL. I love IGL.
Okay, all right, yeah. I mean, we saw all the columns are clean, just good, actual necessary information that we have to take in. So you know what? I'll continue the glaze train. Your util so far has been whispered about in corners, and so far, everybody keeps saying shit. Yo, Lexi, you crazy. Oxy even yesterday was like, yo, perfect util. What do you mean? It was like nothing even changed. It was like I was playing with Zeppa. His words exactly. So I'm like, so clearly there's something there. Now clearly you've been working on yourself to make sure that whatever you got going on, like your lineups and everything are there. But what I'm more curious about is like the process to adapt to other duelists and players like that on setting up for them as well, because I find it has to be such a mind shift from playing with Flora for like 2 years almost now to Oxy, who, you know, is a duelist, but his mindset and his way of thinking, it's so different as well too.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different going from Floor to Oxy or Floor to literally anybody else. I think me and Floor had just such a good chem from like that literal thousands of reps doing it together. I will say though, I feel like Oxy and Floor do have a somewhat similar play style, and so it was more so on top of me and Oxy just to like stay on top of the comms and like be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, you do this, like just making it clear, because we don't have those set protocols that me and Floor had. So just making it clear like what I'm gonna do for him, how I want him to peak. He's telling me what he wants to do, what flash he wants from me. So honestly, it's just like a comms thing. Like we were very back and forth on, you know, what he wanted to do, what I wanted to do.
Well, let's just go ahead and address the actual issues, bro. The actual ED meta that y'all put out at this point, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's everywhere. It's in the previews now. Jokes aside, though, right, Lo? Because it is funny to see.
This is serious.
Yes, I'm so sorry. You know, just like the actual seriousness of it aside, what it became is now what you force on people is that is both Mimi and Sandra and every other team was doing the same bullshit calls that y'all did every time. Like, oh my God, good round, babe. Yeah, good shit. Yeah. Which was, that's great. Love that. But do you and Caleb even like duo off stream together ever or not?
Oh my God, yeah. We duo like literally every day. Like unironically, the days that we don't duo in ranked are like few and far between. Like there's very little days that we're not doing it right. So those comms are just like naturally what comes out because when we're playing ranked together, I'm not talking to like my teammates like the way I'm talking to Caleb. Obviously, like we're in a Discord call and I'm like, oh my God, Nate's around, babe. Oh my God, good job. So that just came out. I didn't think it was that weird. I feel like people assume like, yo, you guys are in a committed relationship, like probably calling each other babe, like probably, but I guess not. People were surprised by that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It was funny, if anything.
Yeah.
I
did
mean,
not realize they were gonna play the comms on that. I was like, oops, I sound kind of cringe right now. But it's okay.
it's okay because it adapted. Everybody started doing it. You're low-key influencer. So look at you taking over the Valorant world.
Like, I don't know what to say.
Exactly. You actually started all this shit. Look at you, slay. So that's dope on that too. But I don't know if you spoke about it previously, but like I find that synergistic tendency there too. Like, did it actually help you play better with the team or not?
I mean, I think so. I feel like me and Sarah obviously have chemistry as teammates.
Yeah.
Me and Caleb have chemistry just like playing so much ranked together.
Mhm.
So we kind of know like what each other likes to do in the middle of a round and like how we kind of like to play. I think eventually, like after like 2 games, I also kind of knew like what Oxy and Vic wanted to do also. So it's not like it didn't give us like a huge advantage, I don't think. Because like you eventually adapt to how people like to play like pretty quickly. But yeah, I think it definitely helped for sure. Like I'm being more comfortable with your teammates is always a plus.
I agree. Yeah, because when you can just go ahead and adapt your homie on and off stage too, then it makes things a lot easier. I'm 100% with you on that. And of course, you can't recreate that synergy of 7 years naturally within 5 days or so, but it does help there when you can just get along with everybody around you too. So then to create controversy, who is your favorite person on the team that you got to play with? Be honest. It's okay. I won't tell anybody. I promise.
On my team?
Oh yeah. It's okay. I promise. Okay. You can think about it. It's okay.
Okay. To be honest, okay. I'm gonna be controversial. Actually, not controversial at all.
Okay, fine.
But I'm not gonna say Moose or Sarah because obviously I love them so much and they know I love them so much. But I think Oxy actually really surprised me because you see when you watch his games, like he's always smiling in the player cam. But like when you're actually playing with him and you hear him and he's just like so happy to be there, like it's so hard for the vibes to get down. Like the vibes are always so good because Oxy's just so happy to be there. He's always laughing, just saying some weird shit. I know we were like first round of OT, he's like, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. We gotta hurry this up. So yeah, no, Oxy's actually just like a little ball of sunshine, to be honest with you. It's actually so nice to play with him.
Yeah, he's just a little guy who just loves playing Valorant. I love that for him personally. He's a good dude. Can't believe his dead ass name is Francis, bro. What? That's wild to me.
That's true. That is true.
That's crazy for me to think. No, you did kind of bring it up earlier, and you've been very vocal naturally about your criticisms about like GC and all that stuff and how like just what gets shown, right? Now Spotlight, I thought was sick that they're finally doing this. This is cool. Do you find that this does kind of help at least shine some like space where there was none at all?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think these kinds of events just spotlight not only like that GC players can fit in a co-ed team, but also that they can literally demolish the opposition that are also tier 1 players. There was a bunch of GC players popping off. I know Jellybangs was hitting some insane shots. Shout out to my queen. So yeah, I think we should do more mixed events like this. I think it only just brings positivity towards Game Changers players as a whole. So I think it's great.
I mean, I agree. That's what I'm there for. And final question that I had, look, you are like a 2-time champion at this point. The 2-time, right? You got hella trophies. Y'all looked insanely consistently. You were proven to be the most dominant team. Actually, what else do you have to prove? Because like you already got a bunch on your shelf. What's up?
I mean, to be honest, I'd be thinking that to myself too. I'm like, damn, like this GC shit, like I'm demolishing this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it would have been nice to win this. To be honest, I'll give it to Mimi though. She needs it more than me. Not gonna lie. But Yeah, more co-ed events would be super sick. I think my team also just playing in more co-ed events when we get our fifth would be super sick. Playing in the Challengers Open Ball would be dope. So yeah, I think just looking for more co-ed opportunities to be able to like prove ourselves, prove myself. Is like what we're looking forward to in the future.
Final words that you had, Lexi, to people that's out there watching.
Queue up Swift Play, find your E-Honey, and get in this event. To be honest, because Eat-Ater buff, we made it to finals, so I'm gonna place that on Eat-Ater buff.
Didn't win though, so you know, I don't know about that.
True, but that's because listen, Oxy and Vic needed to start eating. That is the only thing holding us back. Genuinely, they need to start eating. Like we need more chem.
That's, you know, you're right. By the way, I can't believe you still haven't got Oxy or Shorty, bro. You're slacking at this point.
We can't even get into this. I'm trying my best. I swear to God, we can't get into this.
Because you've been on this shit for the past year, and and you here in front of him, and you can't even get someone to slide.
And I've been talking to him. You know, I'm trying to come up with some strategies. Let's just say there's something in the works.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. As long as my goat has prospects, I'll take it.
Absolutely, he does.
Okay, all right, cool. That's all we want. Expand the dossier, move from there. Okay, all right. Lexi, I appreciate you. This was hella fun, and I cannot wait to see what y'all cook up next, man. GG's.
Thank you so much.
Peace.